The air was thick with the scent of pine and something else, something otherworldly. It was September 12, 1952, in the quiet hamlet of Flatwoods, West Virginia, a place where the hills rolled like waves and the stars burned bright above. But on that fateful night, the quiet was shattered by a sound no one could explain, a low hum growing louder, reverberating through the trees. 5 teenagers, 2 adults, and a dog ventured into the woods near the Taylor County line, lured by what they thought was a fallen UFO. They weren't alone, something else was there too. Something tall, something strange. Eyewitnesses described it as 9 feet tall, with glowing eyes that pierced the darkness. It moved like nothing human, and when it spoke, its voice echoed like distant thunder. The encounter lasted only minutes, but those few moments etched themselves into history. The teenagers ran home, their minds racing, their bodies trembling. They weren't alone in their fear. So many others in Flatwoods felt a deep unease that night, a sense that the veil between worlds had been momentarily torn. Days later, the U.S. Air Force issued a report, dismissing the incident as nothing more than a misidentified weather balloon. But the people of Flatwoods knew better. They saw what they saw, a creature that defied explanation, a visitor from beyond, or perhaps something far older, lurking in the shadows of the ancient woods. Decades have passed, but the legend endures. Theories abound. UFO enthusiasts point to extraterrestrial origins, while others whisper of folklore and forest spirits. But one thing is certain: on that autumn night in 1952, the Flatwoods monster left an indelible mark on the collective memory of America. Its glowing eyes, its silent stalking, its connection to the skies, this creature straddles the line between myth and reality, a reminder that even in our modern age, the unknown still lurks just beyond the edge of the woods. So next time you walk through the trees, listen closely. Do you hear it? The low hum growing louder, the shadow moving just at the corner of your eye. The Flatwoods monster may never be fully understood, but its story lingers, a haunting echo from the past, a testament to the enduring mystery of the night sky and the secrets it holds. If you'd like to dive deeper into this tale, check out local libraries or online archives. The files are there, waiting to be uncovered. But be warned, the truth may be closer than you think.